the amount.
Also, money supporters.
Money supporters. Lagos City's need supporters.
Sir.
Oh,
sometimes when you tell me about I should talk to my fans. I don't know which fans I should talk to because Lagos City don't have fans. That's the truth. Sometimes when you tell me about I should talk to my fans. I don't know which fans I should talk to because Lagos City don't have fans.
Ghana football. No,
Pawa is your canon. I am correct. Also, almost started BB.
Yeah.
Now they almost started, you know. Some come to me the query, inka supporters kakra ebeko. No supporters ni no akoya supporters for Hassan Kotoko.
Now there someone who adoka na BB I was say omo threatening some man team na ko relegate.
No on say I had mo sanity. So when you're part and parcel of that cartel now, no matter what you do, over the car somewhere, you better target you. Into most of the teams now, I don't think I am affiliate you with the existing governance. No, into do be business I won't come one. Okay, set you or more. Not you be you. Okay. Abdul Salam. Also they also can also my threaten send team or promotion into anyway last season in Quebec aba but the year no how Basake Holy Stars a qualifier or the buy Sky FC the way I'm the year was nata no pone do baby ni bufu ya wo ye senka wo fi MTN FA Cup chairmanship position nko fi so ampemfo ne kasa ya sana selano oba back obe kan nioma bebre itia FA no Daniel ye nti do baby na so sorry tia FA na no matter who you are so mo no mo pretty operational system ni kuto mo nsem nti do baby na se o kasetia wo mo na de o mo dwuma no the integrity o mo hold in the baba down no matter what you do they will try to suppress you nti no no mo ye if you are not part of them o ko kan asemo na ye bibi me see teams awodo obi o ho mo na nkom that strength na nkom betimi di aba
agudensem edi kan
for the mo bekire mu na wona mo wenkire mu no senior communicator Edema movement for change and then I have a frantona na
Alan Cash
yeah so one I'm so no chat to ana I'm so one chat to
o say worry okay send your tie dia Alan are
okay
I remember
but Akpalu do so 5,000
ye come na ye come ankasa omo ye the mainstream we no Alan ye hwe the way otie mu
Akpalu level
Debi enyo omo ne man ba kun ya
Akpalu level
Debi
Cheda na that also third Mahama ba
because Alan ye the third force
yes. But the movement for change in
Amfa.
Me we the show bia nkuna ne say 2025 egini. Emfa ho ne baby a wo hye, emfa ho ne baby a wo and it doesn't matter baby a or present or wasisia. Before elections, now Mahama was number 8. Sanka be ya dia wa udi kan dia nka wo be
yeah
ofri 8 eba 7 eba 6 eba 5 eba 4 eba 3 eba 2
eba 1
eba 2 ba omia into that one and just oh yeah
Debi
oh 8 position am wetin am be first nti fa Mahama position in the victory yam phantom baby I will be here and you can become a winner
e was a bros ye ndi nkaso nti fa MPP for so we and so fire futuo
pam pam say
vice versa
yes say don be ye and abato ne ye nyam and am ye nyam and chema untumi obuwa Mahama obuwa hey Kofi Buachi no nye IGP okuma say e kire ne bibi kitwe and le untumi ayo
that's life
NDC for pension and sapa. The MPP for case someone need we has 2 million more fast why.
Yeah.
Ghana for chrom bibi kitu
etiwa
NDC for nsuya nyansa ye be chrom bibi kitu bi after 4 years enti tumi ye ninka so say deviation so kan wo fi say when you tumi ne enti wo de ye de obetimi a ebre be ba be chiro bibi kakre
sa na tie
okay papa president start in
I learn say
you see honorable Kessel atoban forcing omo yin say ono be hwe yesi kasem so
sure
say Muhammad Bres na ju tepe
set
tepe and the finance minister you see abebe di Kessel
but Wilson I think say we acting in such a position even though na ministerial position but in terms of finance or NDC I think say Olivipan because I to force na oko parliamentar or heavy always kasem yes
and John Abdullahi Jinapo energy yan kan ya dum so yesi Muhammad ni abre pie tackle no brand first because then it in the trademark na Jinapo betimi afisi energy
asemo
o me hu Londona Ghana energy ni nya Jinapo say yi wane no no
na kusu no je o mo je share answer no mo ko no o yearless mistake master dum so ba sin
I tell you
I'm telling you oh yes me say this year mistake keep true bi nana dum so ba sin ba
when that's when do so ni jawo mo anza no mo ko inya be 3 days bi ma ya ho se and Dominic Aturitinga Anyene Attorney General and Minister of Justice
yes and also no I think so we lead most of legal issues no you know even court issue crab and I think so no team legal team now
and a heavy band.
Sure. And I think that this as and conform in some way. Officials are ministerial positions now. Nominees in as this young. Omodia Fena, Ebia, Omoda converting or parliament in Nadia. Okay, they are written. Nanki has a dear sport because sports we know.
Dear free hand.
A dear here pass Casem. Here and energy no.
In this sports, no one hour anymore.
Hey, sports, no. I ask some politicians, na.
Top sports.
Of your modern Bababia from India. In common sign, consider. Come on, consider New Lantan Cabessa.
To you, non canilla
Cabemide.
Okay.
Yes. I'm one conform, I'm very good. Yes.
See, your Piazza Dansoa. Yeah. Yenya Rashid Purple, yenya Kofi Clement Homado,
yes,
yenya a certain the call Brazil, when a
free Ankara,
yeah, yebenya the oboni dance is Lante,
Muntaka,
yebenya Muntaka,
yeah,
and yebenya the idea call 2015 Afcon your koto DF foreman ko 2 team or Northern region obedin central for Ayaraga, Mahama Ayaraga,
yeah,
in 8 years we had about 7 ministers. Wow. Tientimi nyo obi obetimi na ya wie first 4 years ya or you competent enough obetimi tackle and expose in general to a certain level.
No, your and these are competent people.
Should it be a bear man or bar?
Whoever, but I think it's a
obetimi handle.
Yes, but I think it's a yenya bema yes. Also a memano they are more into sports than a mano. A man mostly wants to be or have some session of sports. No, maybe I will say to Mikabi war a secondary school into him a Mikemu Kakra and answer or a long jumper into him a banner jumping near dear only Mukakra or so I will follow sport football Kakranti a ban football but other sporting activities no benyo beer or what that a holistic capabilities of what me handle so when I am normally a man or more idea no more broad no more horizon in terms of that aspect and for me they say your bemanas will lead ya opportunity and lead not well leading here. Okay. Yes.
Wow. Now make a movement for change senior communicator or Solomon Owusu or say Ministry of Youth and Sports at the approximately 486 million Ghana cedis. See, we near Bosumka and our nearly 2 more idea. Na sports minister Mustafa Yusuf Okwe, former sports minister. Wabroke go papa. A car with the Ghana a day through all African games. And this can be a fan and Sassino. Or say Ora the Okuja Black Hamodan no more year moon or more investigating na or moon facility carrying an umbrella because a huge sum of amount beginning according to Solomon who say Mustafa Yusuf mo area first sumo ne dan eti akugura baby akugo account na yesi and Ghana bitin yes can guide that
na uma na ekoji
o say Mahama say oba bibia amfa ye bia na obedi
na ontimi nje ontimi
yendie orasolo na fe ibana
yeah
I overheard you say that in the Ministry of Youth and Sports, for instance, we are owing about 428 million.
186.
186. 486 million Ghana. Are you not the same ministry that they expended close to $250 million on the All Africa Games?
I'm sure some of those liabilities thereof, maybe.
No, I mean the office of the special prosecutor was petitioning myself and the running mate of the movement for change. I don't know what has come of it when those monies were expended. The $34 million that the former minister claimed he expended at the completion of the stadium, the $15 million that they claimed they used on cooking food for less than 5,000 people, the 4.5 million or so that they used on tax, accreditation, and so on and so forth. You cannot go and spend all these monies and turn around and come and tell us that we are owing 428 million Ghana cedis. Let's convert this 428 million Ghana cedis into dollars and see the greater disservice. They use $60 million to renovate. They claim Leman, Elizabeth Say, and then what the other one? Those church. I'm happy to here. These are hostels that are already accommodating students. I took the trouble of going back to check whatever I visited some of the Minister of Youth and Sports together with the administration to tell us that they expended $16 million in renovation. All that they did was to put in place air conditions.
It's going to be a bit number. Afe Samuel Anim asema wakan Accra Lions friend Romode release by efa kwanya yem football ye no kuma. Almost set example says see football is a kuya here Africa. For some years in here, Ghanaian club of Africa, let's do away with Dreams FC. Wonders of Mukoye. Generally, for the past 15 years, Ghanaian clubs in African competition are poor. And this year football was at 2025. Yeah, Seti Agina and year face here barely say we have a mountain to climb. A buy no Dreams FC also the buy oh there be Accra Lions to work and everyone in Germany so no more good productive movie. And a ne somewhere new former ESCO member Guinea.
Nana edu baby a ayana areho hwe awom say dwuma bia wo mu a there are certain things bi wo mu a ontimi ma out emeka because of sometimes confidentiality clause ayana a binding obia in every sphere of life no matter what ukwa dwuma ni munku dia whether it is a laid down rule or not. So confidentiality clause no ho no say bibia wo ho no mu abegu adwuma no fu bia yen fa nko but the do bibia omo me yen kan kre kakra your football na do bibia omo ma yen kan kre me say a close confidant of Mr. Kato Kreku Enumado. He was vehemently defending the FA on so many platforms. Mukanoma banoma be defended. Mukanoma banoma be defended. And anymore who say Sadia Nekosu. Now Adia Yami says sometimes the message no more de bebana ye catchy enough for see to me discussing here. But sometimes in Sono the messenger is also very important to be discussed. Sabe wo se aboa bi nkoton enam a na agyamoa na ade enam asoma ne se onkoton. Ana aboa bi bepai obi awi a sabe na ye agyamoa na obepai obi awi. Onu ankasa ye messenger na ankasa is also a problem. Omo no ma defend the na to the brim up to this time ye try han mo na isa nkomo ye di. Se nkomo ye opinion discussing ni nioma ma ma defend yan keni mo ado nkomo meka. O say ni team young apostles buy ya and omo we no won say wa ba no obeka. Because ye de bi edi no. Omo edidi omo first no omo beka no these same people were defending the FA. And a young apostle say we and one was a referee in this country no is a canker. I was here to us here. Young to me to us here preoccupied because it happens. Every human institution no is prone to errors. But at your back when say and it down home bonny blow on one nipa the year nioma. And don't think you're crowing kosono. Brony was a dear bill horn say a human error or be making sure say at least Obama are perfect. Say a human rompo honomwa or who said, oh yeah, dearness and queer was a punish you. Now me correct on the right hand. By any harmono, you better defend you up to this level. Referee, ya come once a man, the lives of Anthony Taylor, Momunina, Pialogy Colina Munina, no more world class referees across. Sometimes they make mistakes. And nothing and Vanna Abba to assist them because they are human beings. But they do baby na say a clear cut error sa obi ashada ya na na hu Osha Accra Lions omuni omey beto video evidence omudi buy na clearly stating say it was a propaganda, a clear cut orchestrated plan. And omo say themselves in winning match na against Accra Lions and omudi buy and any matter ebeka. This same thing, how did young apostles come fast or qualify? I'm what to buy a prayer more fast as here. Can you have a prayer more fast so they qualify and can yet young apostles never call at that time? Say, no, a new mother or yet a executive committee member. I'm telling you, Sanka, young apostles in common team qualify. And I'm to qualify a muba. Now, Mabana, I'm fair you will fiasco. So, I'm fair when we say, yes, Obidia, but to all fast our quietness on Waka. Because what kind of previously now court or the man must Hansen there or say or no he is meant for the dirty jobs for the FA. Dirty jobs in Maxwell Hansen. You may be a referee.
Other referees mean to me.
Yes, already at the man.
Every phone you say
Kokoye.
Also a bema.
Exactly.
Oh.
The man for the dirty jobs. Son any man refer to a Maxwell Hansen.
Wow.
Intino such a person no ya can referee one someone confo bi o ho no mo a hwe omo a eswa administration na omo koye omo a wo de hwe omo a na omo ne ket contest teams na wo ho ni nyina no gradually ye yi omo fi system ni mu omo so sa na tie omo wo ho no mo no eswa administration omo sa so na tie teams be on one no team qualify because you suppress one with decisions be anchor in their favor and no musu Abdul Salam musu and so administration be by no enjoy e see do to bravo no ko MTN Africa no ko Africa ni adina because of this way ya nye boy ni ya say ya nya beba beka say ya no one adeba ko aya na FM wo mu hwe ama wo mu hu se omo product no say ni say omo ye the main architect of the game no mo film a no mo beka sa ni o ma we na say ni omo kekeka akana nsi bi abetuga enim wado ananke enim se omuwan kasa closer to the FM no why executive member pen was senata mo omu nyina ye closer omu ye part and parcel of the FM omu nyina ba be kan sem say ya me kwabena mete ha no mo na masam no ye beka se ye fa ne say sabe ya sibo mo chichi finsu ase no beka se denche mo wa yanji na chiye enti nti san konfo nsem o mo kan na Ghana force yafa and yedi judgment the public judgment no we mo nkitinkiti o mo afi ho no no ebeka no eno an yedi ye and for me yes I support idea any mo ado abeka no because I idea esi but omo wo mu a omo hwe ne ye obi beka omo hu no omo nkolete ne yenko yanim na your football ne say yentimi mfa dreams FC omo qualification omo ko group stage omo ko ya ade ne nko for about 15 years and when say could you believe say and nana the time I house of folk omo inwini Confederations Cup the Virgin Cup no against Kumasi Asante Kotoko Ababa supposed to do omo deje sa Confederations Cup no and then 20 years Moji, Musa say after 20 years no Confederations Cup enye Champions League impo Confederations Cup after 20 years has gifi kotoko nsem no how many clubs no more Ghana han mo ayetimi akọ Confederations Cup enye the mainstream Champions League impo Confederations Cup second fiddle competition to the Champions League in Kwano yentimi nko yenimu qualify edu baby na group stage Kwano abaya se na Jones abo akoko enti say enioma we nyina ba na si ye kan ye na ye be massage issues me ade a bedu baby ne ye ne ba betena me say last year sansem ne ye animu aduke ye kan so 2025 ne asa ba mi na na ade obehu ye be kan sa na cruise yo mo be ye na ye football ne say ene de chan krambo na ne ntimi qualify. It's a total disgrace to Ghana football.
Okay, I dream. Kotoko for a 29-year-old striker, a friend of Samson Duku, 1.5 years.
Yeah, Eduku when you are about secondly has a case. Hey, in the play you on one about secondly has a case. Until when you need time Hazaka bought Premier League, no? Yes. Wow. But because now yen share dey hu ni ntino omo hu ni after say obo is it Tamale cities and say nansenya eno mu hu no but nemi afi.
Wow.
But ade ba ko say
1.5 years.
Yeah. Ebebua kotoko team no on say omo abetamu a kwampoku aba emo assign something eduku enti betumi aboa kotoko team no in terms of omo upfront no or a player
na nkoleya omo mujagina so ye omo defendi na dey say 29 there now I'm say
yeah
enya brofo no na
ya be ka say 29 no na just nipa ni number
we football age na na
oh yes also aba no ya man kwam na kuba ha uza na say aha uza say me age no we dey say uza say your football age and answer the real age also what age me so say me no uza your football age na uza na answer the real age na uza no enti football no na say nyina ya sabe ya bobi kakro me bo second division at the time I register me under 19 no na me 24 and something that could yes a good addition.
So he played for second year as 2019-2020 from 2018 2013 2014 about 11 Whites 2014-2017 about Karela 2018-2019 about Sharks and 2019-2020 about Hazakis
and you have be all start to you 11 wise even a hawk I register under the fans on 19 years no about 11 wise.
Wow.
So 2013 no na dey calculate
Nizanga service you cheba for that kwamko no yeah it was a nkola say nanka so the person nanka bia fans say mo yeah bibia ye mechanic worker
yeah
nim di for nkola na ye de ma build the station
sure
no krambo no remo
na on say he na yensia de strikers here omo kotoko sisi here o strike omo age they are more than 60 omo miensa abetamu akwampoku na something eduku o strike omo age no averagely they are more than 60 but then no o de hwe outside the omo ye no omo kofa experience one ba na omo kofa strikers be two and I say mienu omo ye teenagers omo betimi omo value no be kosro within 2 years na omo de omo ba na omo betimi abo a che
say dinner with the president na nya some keto akra na David jinam baba ozuzu wetima akwa your printing design na we Israel obi a we go pe and any kwan for sika sem senatie wo bi owu ni bio Israel multimedia ana ye print and design papa kokomlemle ya ben Ben's Gate your number is 0558 048 318 Eric Vision Furniture Works yase pa akonya empa door ana wardrobe ye de nnua ne mpa ana se nnua papa nkoa ne materials aye Eric sunie oken and queen size bed aye set for doors and wardrobes e gina so papa Christmas aye di ye ne new year nyankopon admodi ye twen e wo se ye ma bibia ye beto bia na nye papa preko ye da bia na 3 days 3 months 5 months bia na okoto the same thing to quality say ye mpa door ne wardrobe nko ade a Frederick so 0244 057 298 mortar seasoning yes say ma aduane ne nye de aduane ne be ye da na ye mortar seasoning ye wo mahodo bebre enye na wo market enti ye nuane mo ma ye ma memo ye yire ne young girl lovers say mu ye aduane a mo nka hu say aduane no say da obi ani je hu aduane pan so de e chadro mortar seasoning any side effect bia Frey 0244 599 661 soja carpet ane eye soja eja wom eja die chire me say carpet eye papa carpet awoto ne awonto sika ntwene ye eno ane soja akra ka nyina carpet fie ene ho ono ne first person okofa carpet ba akra bepem ne nti ahenkyene de se be de bibie chidi a ene soja de ne so pa to carpet now with the president unya yanka lo kubi wo madam fa enrana now with the president unya yanka lo kubi wo madam fa enrana rechi ba for dakwa number 1 unya invite no kubi and I was super kubi and I was super hey, you know what the president so, yeah I dear it's a great step in the right direction as for na first major event how the call the president and I told say dia I say nyankopon ayebi master che nyankopon mishira opa no nye okese CEO Alajo Motors yanantie.
Okay, on the issue of Mr. Samuel Enimaduno our young apostles, I think say if anybody makes a constructive criticism and there's no need say you better threaten the life because obia on the right so bet me I issue and obet me aka bibi enkoye particularly when it is about Ghana football and Ghana Premier League.
Then the problem is Nafisa, why is it that some were human some won sure ni say na Ignatius na enkoye na unim se Ghana for asem omoke no why do you then defend but do free mu a now you are coming out with the truth could you fiano hear the same thing George free here na what to yam pie the same thing when on your vice to question yantechi so the question is who mu a yesu kwa se men kan okre na na utie so and then the can say the kan okre no
I think say during wise one presentation or make issue there can be something we call social class is if say me know you were a certain group na say Mr. Ignatius and kai ho when we are talking about something na say me fail trade echo catch and it means that I have betrayed that group. Now if we are in that group you are bound by certain rules because one probably una interest you get some benefits advantages over those who are not part of that group. It's na yes sir that kind of your friend say entitlement bi na say bi mu belong to a certain group or mun to me ember out car what is happening in the outside until say when they get out and then they are out of the water we are little fish now say you find yourself among the bigger fish. Now if you come out when say you are free into so about outsider uncommon who be no now obetumi aka say there 1 million na or they can ama amansan de at the obeso okano. This is because the team is going to be affected, but I think sir on the whole and on the usual and normal instance no obia on the right so betumi ameki criticism because you share ball no between Dreams FC and Accra Lions most outside any foul campo untumi nka say outside and fouls. And then the officiating there, it was very, very, very poor. It is a former, your friend say, ESCO member, eba out, eba say, na say, or you're threatening. I think, say, on the whole, no, it is very, very bad. Because at the end of the day, you say a Ghana football, a grow, a develop, a attractive. The inattractiveness, are too much. To me, the standard of the Ghana Premier are very, very low. It's below the belt. Emma in Yoma Enkoye because of all these things. Intina Yeka say at the end of the day, the very government awaba into power no. You making sure say any kind of affiliation there, it should be cut off. Any tie there with any other person because of unknown selfish interest in tea, the parochial interest in tea, and Ghana football and grow there is very, very bad. At the end of the day, no who say Yoma Enkoye or Ghana football. Even from the grassroots to the bigger side. A typical example say representation ye call confederation and Champions League first round of 16 apart from Greece FC or performance or make here no the subsequent one na enye bogus 0% even though we make the effort. But you meeting the first two teams, I will say, oh, this one the Yotunya and the committee, the subsequent ones are and the Raja Casablanca, any CR Bell is dead, and your mom count. They will say you to be and progressive view. Now you are coming back to square zero. At the end of the day, because of this little problem, and Emma you come back when it comes to football. Into Nyoma and Koye Ghana football. I into Nayeka say in 24. That kind of affiliation, it should be cut off, Nayas, so that Ghana football will grow. Because if it continues like that, yeah, and they say it will be this back and forth, Nayas.
Back and forth in 2025. Until when? And go promote that pain. The year near the Afana sample, then we'll come back and be pointing fingers one another. Say na gini na yeye, na nye gini, na na yeye. Meanwhile, so yan is libet my head, man. So we are asking ourselves, what is the problem? Last year, the Kayasa countries are not Ghana started to improve. So we not football no, or what they associate from foundation on there. Beyonce and sign higher football, and they've come far. I be a grand.
The annoying part is even some of young players come from a country, naturalize it mom. Now when they meet, a typical example is that of your friends here in Niger. About this Najib issue. So now because of you say you was part of even the Black Satellite, and yes, that went to one of the tournaments. But at the end of the day, because he didn't agree to play for a certain team, he had been sidelined. And I said, I can't naturalize Niger. Look at what they did to us. Ghana league and to say Kenya, Libya, like you can't even think far when it happens like this because of all this sabotaging, any their parochial interest, any selfish gains or menyanti, one person ebeye. But in na say kabuma before we say o man beye ya efi yanara. He said Ghana Premier League ebeko year menewo any mpenifo no. We are saying, said this very good. We are looking at the appointment. Our president JM Ebemeki, most especially for the sporting arena. And I think that he's leading the race. At the end of the day, Wabako. But then when he was in, we didn't see what he wanted to do or what he did. He's hoping that he will get that position again. When he get that mantle, I think so utilizing that opportunity very well so that sadly trademark now all wishes say and all yana say or bet me I making that improvement within the sporting sector no it will improve. We shall last year in Birmingham when it comes to the national football Black Stars we failed to qualify for AFCON. Black Galleys couldn't qualify for CHAN. Black Starlet and qualify for U17 AFCON. Black Meteor did not qualify for Olympic Games 2024. Only Black Satellite, this one affair, the boys no. Omo and the two qualify for under 20 AFCON. In Bani the Hazake Sekoye, Mr. You see, coach, you see, but when he came back, then he says, oh yes. Black princesses they couldn't qualify. Yes, we are back to so from the scratch, everything, nothing is working. From Mbanu to Mbemana a new crumple ever in Mbemanu, it is not working. Where is the problem? Then like I said, the problem is there. Until we find the antidote, we will just be going back and forth. A committee will be formed to look into it. Look at the amount of money I say former
sports minister
behind. She Sika all African Games.
5,000.
Yes.
Within 2 weeks.
Yes.
$16 million.
Sa equipment almost for external this one because GTV couldn't project it well. No. All the spots. Sa Sika na. But I'm sure Sika no afa back door. Then they've gone to disperse it among themselves because they knew said they are losing their election woefully. And that this is the result of saying leaders who are very, very wicked. Now they are very, 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 your friend is saying, aggressive for money. This one will happen.
Unpatriotic leaders. Again, Sasa Mnekosi saying, yeah. GBC director no beka say.
I was almost at
baby.
Yet now confer agreement near dear my project in Uncle Baby. Oh, Uncle Baby. Now, Intina Mega Okasama, so I mobile Mobajiska, and be Uncle Baby. No. Why would not almost political party Ben Waba Obekasi? Yes, we MPP ba. Oh, where are you? Yanjobia, Sir Elizabeth Yanjobia, say I never sir.
But suppose they will say, oh, Ramahama, a competent person.
Exactly. That is it. A bro, Honana, a bro, a yes, post one because I don't think I may pet that radical person. And you saw exactly. We are diplomatic near the normal crown. We are diplomatic, normal crown. We are a radical. Obi a radical, be a decision, be and sometimes who years a deal with send and Ipane.
Again, the next Ghana Black Stars match, in the next match,
yeah,
January, February match. I can't say January,
2 months, yeah.
Yamanila and Tivana Pweba, the decisions will be good, dear.
Oh, good.
Then you're one working.
On one kind, but don't go. Also, sometimes no outsider.
Yes, Mr.
And your kind is on one because I'm so myself, no, I've been on one party, Bono. If you my barber condemn your kind. No, but I'll be making sure. Yes, in your maybe a horn one. Rebecca say, or no, exactly.
And the Yantetia, a friend saying, there's a Sanadara, as original.
Oh, I say, a do sad time, no, na acquire say, and conform to the oil and us. But Omobe who say no, I dare not new lante Indian. Nebwa.
This is so Rebecca, we must own Tennessee.
No, Obeka, he has the power. And Minty, our power as a minister for youth and sports. Somebody no youth and sports are our power. No. Oh, Mania, and yet, be honest, no hotel. Okay. Some ministry niggas are municipal Mubetianica. Apart from a Black Stars, teams are can FM Chiaka. Nti edu baby na se one year we near my year na se FM so when young minister no so na no ye very hard kakra sa FM na ye wo no enoma bi o ho no mo na ye bo na nkusi hwe e ko fada sa diplomatic leaders ni ade ne ba na ye bo no de be sinke kra omo nso mbo na omo de pen fire ho kese